إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونصلي على الحبيب محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم. My beloved brothers, let me tell you very clearly. By no means am I imposing that we become angry and hateful people and that we're here to fight the world. No. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when He spoke about Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, He said what? He said, we have sent you as a rahmah lil alameen, ya Muhammad. We sent you. I'm not telling you what the mashayikh think of Rasulullah. Allah testifies in Quran that we sent you, O Muhammad, as a rahmah for humanity. Yet even He sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, look at His life. Look at His life. Why do you think that you will be treated any better than how He was treated sallallahu alayhi wa sallam? Why have the Muslims become so foolish into thinking that no, I'm going to do a better job than him? That's his sunnah. I remember me, I'm going to tell you about myself. I remember when I was young and clean shaven and I had spikes in my hair and gel in my hair. Everywhere I went, everyone loved me. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, when he was in Mecca, what was he known as? As-Sadiq al-Amin. Everyone loved Rasulullah, the Muslim. Everyone loved him, the non-Muslim. He was a Sadiq al-Amin, the most loved young boy in Mecca. I remember when I was young, everywhere I went, Ahlan wa sahlan bi Muhammad, Ahlan wa sahlan. Wallahi, I had lots of non-Muslim friends and we used to go to clubs and have fun. And yes, we are exactly the same and let's just all get along and everything was fine. Everyone loved me. But as soon as I started growing a little bit, as soon as I started to look a little bit different to the next man, what happened to Muhammad? What happened to him? Who's he hanging out with? Allahu Akbar. What happened? Last week I was with you in the club. Last week I was with you in the office. Last week we were best friends. What's the problem? Why? Because now I grow a little bit. Ya akhi, is this what's stressing you out? Is this what's stressing you out? How many young boys come to me and they tell me, Akhi, when I used to go to the clubs for 3 days, not come home for 3 days, my mom and dad, when I come back, Ahlan wa sahlan bi ibni. Now because I grow my little beard and I go to the masjid, I come home a little bit late. Where are you? What's happening? What is this? Who are you? Allahu Akbar, this is not new. Look at your Habib sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. You will find the exact same thing there. You could be the most loved, but as soon as you show any sign of deen, any sign of, hang on, I challenge the status quo, I choose Allah and His Prophet, the whole world will come to fight you. Where do you find your comfort? In Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Do they attack your women outside in the street? Are they attacking your women? Know that the women of the Sahaba were also attacked. They accused the mother of believers, Aisha, they accused her of zina in the time of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. You are not any special, your wife is not any better. People tell me, Akhi, it's very hard to find genuine halal meat. Very difficult in this country. Let me tell you, my brother, your Habib, for 3 years they were boycotted. You're complaining because you can't find kifta and shawarma and I don't know what. Your Habib, for 3 years, 3 years there was nothing to eat. The Sahaba had to eat the leaves from the trees. They said, excuse me, they said our droppings became like the droppings of animals. For 3 years. That's the price for deen. That's the price for deen. No one wants to pay the price anymore. Everyone wants to go to Jannah, but nobody wants to die. Everyone wants Islam to spread, but not at my expense. I'm busy, akhi, I'm working. Seerah of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam is a step-by-step guide to any single person that wants to follow deen. You want to become a better Muslim? There's no escaping. What happened to him will happen to you one way or another. That's why the seerah is important to us. That's why we need to start studying the seerah. Not in point form. I don't want you to study seerah so you can tell me what day he was born and what day he died and what day he did his migration. To me that doesn't matter to me. But we study the seerah. We teach it to our children. We teach it to ourselves. Why? To have a better understanding. what happened to him will happen to you if you choose his path. I hope I have made this clear. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make us of those who learn and follow the seerah to the absolute T. نسأل الله عز وجل أن يغفر للمؤمنين والمؤمنات الأحياء والأموات.